Yeah. Good evening, students. Hope everyone is doing good. So, this is about chapter 5, continuity and differentiability, class 12th standard mathematics. It is, I think so, continuation of earlier video. The earlier video is video number 10. Now this is 11th episode related to continuity differentiability. Till now I have uploaded 10 videos. This is the 11th one. In the continuation, if you see everything, you will understand. So keep ready all of your books and notes which I shared before, and then sit. Anywhere you are getting doubt, once again you listen, you put the pause and look at the space carefully. So very important. The thing is, like, this one is, what is parametric differentiation? What is parametric differentiation? The concept is parametric differentiation. Like this time what happened, this time you will get the x and y both will be expressed in terms of t. Both will be expressed in terms of t. So that we should find out dy by dx. That means here three variables are there. What are those? X, y and t. Three variables are there. Here x and y both can be expressed in terms of t. That means x and y are depending on t. T is independent variable, you can say. Here t is called parameter. What is that here? T. Here t is called, whatever we are taking t now, that is called parameter. Okay. So this is called parameter. So this is x is expressed in terms of t, y is expressed in terms of t. So x is f of t, y is g of t. Then what is dy by dx? When you want dy by dx, this time you differentiate y with respect to t and x with respect to t. d by dt of g of t by d by dt of f of t gives you dy by dx, which is nothing but dy by dx we wanted. dy by dx we wanted. So y dash means g dash t. Dx means x dash means f dash t by g dash t. So dy by dx is nothing but differentiation of g of t with respect to t, this one. Differentiation of f of t with respect to t, this one. Okay. So hope you understand. See, the question is like this: x will be given in terms of t, y will be given in terms of t. We should find out dy by dx, which is nothing but differentiation of, this is nothing but y with respect to t, this is nothing but x with respect to t. So differentiation of y with respect to t, differentiation of x with respect to t will give you dy by dx. Now look very carefully. This way, in other words, I can express most of the problems we do like this only. In a short, dy by dx can be expressed as dy by dt by dx by dt. So how to write dy by dx? We can write it as dy by dx. We can write it as dy by dt by dx by dt. That means y and x are differentiating with respect to t. Okay. Now then you can write the answers dy by dt and dx by dt in a fraction. Then you get the final answer. Now let me explain with the help of an example so that you will understand more clearly. So let me explain with the help of an example. X is given at square, y is given 2at. Find dy by dx. So very first the formula is dy by dx is equal to dy by dt by dx by dt. What is dy by dt? See, look. dy by dt means this one. Differentiate. dy by dt is equal to 2a into 1. 2a into 1. Because t ka differentiation is 1. Because you are differentiating with respect to t. So it is 2a into 1. Similarly, what is dx by dt? dx by dt is equal to this one, a into 2t. a into 2t. That only I did here. If you carefully observe, see, dy by dt is 2a into 1. dx by dt is a into 2t. After cancellation of a and a, 2 and 2, we get 1 by t. Okay, that is the first question in an example. Hope you understood very clearly dy by dx, how to find out when x and y are given in terms of one parameter, t or theta, or sometimes use some other variables also instead of parameter t. Okay, this is the first question. Second example, let us see. Second example, x is equal to sine theta, y is equal to cos theta. X is equal to sine theta, y is equal to cos theta. Here theta is the parameter. What is the parameter? Theta is parameter. Okay, now so find out dy by dx. See, once carefully see. So dx by d theta is cos theta, dy by d theta is minus sine theta. So dy by dx is equal to the formula dy by d theta by dx by d theta. So substitute dy by d theta dx by d theta in this one, then you get minus sin theta by cos theta, which is minus x by y. You can even write minus tan theta also. This is also an answer. If I can write minus x by y also, but how minus x by y has come? Reason, if you carefully see this minus x by y, sin theta means x, cos theta means y, so minus x by y. In that way you got it. Okay, next question. X is equal to a secant theta, y is equal to b tan t. Find dy by dx. So first find out dx by dt. Dx by dt is a secant t tan t. Next dy by dt, b secant square t. So earlier, before this exercise, all things you are differentiating with respect to x, but in this exercise you are differentiating with respect to the parameter. You are differentiating with respect to the parameter. Then you are doing division, which dy by dx is equal to dy by dt into dx by dt. So substitute that, and then simplification is needed. So this is b secant square t by a secant t tan t, because this is dy by dt, this is dx by dt. So after cancellation of one secant t, you get b secant t by a tan t. But how you got b square x by a square y? Again substitution. See this one. Secant t is x by a, because a is going that side. Tan t is y by b. After substituting secant t is x by a, tan t is y by b, we get this one. Okay. Exercise 5.6 questions. Take your textbooks and keep it with you, and notebook also. Exercise 5.6. Try yourself. The first one is try yourself. You can try yourself. Second one, a cos theta, b cos theta. X is equal to a cos theta, y is equal to b cos theta. How to do it? See, dx by d theta minus a sin t, dy by d theta minus b sin t, because cos theta derivative minus sin t. That's why I did like this. So dy by dx ka formula dy by d theta by dx by d theta. It is like in logarithmic differentiation, applying log and differentiating both sides is common for all the questions. Here in the parametric differentiation, writing dy by dx as this one, writing dy by dx as dy by d theta by dx by d theta is common for all the questions. It will be there for all the questions. Okay, now see, then substitute dy by d theta first, then dx by d theta next, then you get minus b sin t by minus a sin t, which is b by a. Sin t cancel. Next, x is equal to a sin t, y is equal to cos 2t, dx by dt is cos t, dy by dt is cos 2t, 2t ka derivative is minus sin 2t into 2, chain rule should be followed. Then what will happen? Minus sin 2t into 2 is minus 2 sin 2t. Sin 2t formula is 2 sin t cos t. Sin 2t formula is 2 sin t cos t. So this will be minus 4 sin t cos t, because 2 into 2 4. Then dy by dx, again same story. Substitute, cancellation, cos t cancel, then minus 4 sin t will come. Similarly, fourth question you can do. X is equal to 4t, y is equal to 4 by t. So dx by dt is 4, because 4t derivative is 4, because t derivative is 1. T ka derivative is 1 na? That's why it is 4. dy by dt is minus 4 by t square, because 1 by t derivative is what? Minus 1 by t square. Like 1 by x derivative is minus 1 by x square. So 1 by t derivative is also minus 1 by t square, because we are differentiating with respect to t. Okay. So dx by dt we got, dy by dt we got. So dy by dx is equal to dy by dt by dx by dt. Substitute those, you get minus 1 by t square. Right, next. Look, x is equal to cos theta minus cos 2 theta, y is equal to sin theta minus sin 2 theta. First find dx by d theta. Cos theta derivative minus sin theta, then one more minus. Then cos 2 theta derivative is minus 2 sin 2 theta. How 2 has come? Because 2 theta derivative. Because it is 2 theta derivative. Okay. So we got like this then. Minus sin theta plus 2 sin theta. Minus sin theta plus 2 sin 2 theta. Similarly, dy by d theta we find out differentiating this y. So sin theta derivative is cos theta. Sin 2 theta derivative is cos 2 theta into 2. Chain rule is applied. Cos theta minus 2 cos theta. So dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta by dx by d theta. Then substitute the values. Cos theta minus 2 cos theta by 2 sin 2 theta minus sin theta. Okay. The next question, x is equal to x is equal to a into theta minus sin theta, y is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. Dx by d theta is equal to a into 1 minus cos theta, because theta derivative is 1, sin theta derivative is cos theta. So dy by d theta is a into 1 derivative is 0, cos theta derivative is minus sin theta. So you get minus a sin theta. So then it is a into 1 minus cos theta. Now then what will happen now? See, look very carefully. So dy by dx is this formula, we write anyway, minus a sin theta by a into 1 minus cos theta. Here the applying the formulas are very important. The minus is minus as it is carried, and then sin theta can be written as 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2. It is a formula. So sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2, and 1 minus cos theta, which is there in the denominator, can be written as 2 sin square theta by 2. Because these simplifications are very important, these formulas can be noted down by you as you can remember. Okay, so what I did, the formulas here, sin theta is equal to 2 sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2, and one more, what is the formula? I wrote 1 minus cos theta as 2 sin square theta by 2. These two formulas were written here. What I have done, these two formulas, whatever I just discussed, those two written here in place of sin theta and 1 minus cos theta. Then finally sin theta by 2 and 1 sin theta, 2 and 2 gets cancelled, we get minus cot theta by 2. Next question. 7th I explained at last. 8th, x is equal to a into cos t plus log tan t by 2, y is equal to a sin t. Here also some more simplifications I have done. I used one more formula also, like earlier problem only. So dx by dt is equal to this one, a into minus sin t. Dy by dt, first only I found it, which is a cos t, which is easy enough, simple, that's why I kept here. So dx by dt is equal to a into, which is cos t derivative is minus sin t, log tan t derivative, look very carefully, 1 by tan t by 2 into tan derivative secant square t by 2 into t by 2 derivative is 1 by 2. So a into this one will come like this, look, this one I have done, this one, see, a into minus sin t as it is copied, 1 by tan is nothing but cot, so it is cos by sin, cos t by 2 by sin t by 2. Secant square is the reciprocal of cos, so it is 1 by cos square t by 2 and 1 by 2. Then what happened next? 1 cos t by 2 will get cancelled. So the denominator of this one will be 2 into sin t by 2 into cos t by 2. So that's what I wrote here. Look. So minus sin t as it is carried. Then what is the next step? You see, this one we got it from this. Now a into minus sin t into 1 by sin t, because sin t formula is 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2. Just previously I explained. If you want, you can rewind and see. Sin t is equal to 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2. These all formulas have come in 11th standard. That formula I applied, sin t, I got it. Then next what will happen? Look very carefully. It's very clear now. LCM you take it. So minus sin square t plus 1 by sin t, because sin into sin is sin square t. So but what is 1 minus sin square t? Here it is 1 minus sin square t is nothing but cos square t by sin t. So we found, look very carefully, we got dy by dt and dx by dt, both we got. So substitute in the dy by dx formula, which is common for all. So then after that we get like this, those two I substituted. Dy by dt is a cos t, very first we found. This is dx by dt is equal to this one. Then after a gets cancelled and 1 cos also get cancelled. This sign will go to the, which sign? This sign will go to the numerator. Then sin t by cos t, tan t is the answer after simplification. It is a very important question. To few years they asked also. I think before last year the question was there for 4 marks question, this one and before question also. See this one also. This is an important question, remember, very important. And also this question also very important model. This is also very important model. Okay, and then what is next? Other questions are not important, not like that. Why I said those questions are important means those questions were given in the board examinations. Other questions also you should practice. If you practice all the questions, you will be thorough in all the questions. You will be able to do whenever they give a new question also. If you do particular questions, you can able to do only the particular questions. Better to practice all the questions if you are able to do. Okay. Then this is done. Next, x is equal to a secant t, b tan t. I explained in the example problem. You can see that same problem. Try yourself. This one. This is also very important question. First only I am telling. X is equal to this one. X is equal to a cos theta plus theta sin theta. Y is equal to a sin theta minus theta cos theta. First dx by d theta. A is outside. Cos theta derivative is, what is cos theta derivative? Minus sin theta. Then theta into sin theta, UV rule should be applied. 1 into sin theta plus theta into cos theta. Because theta derivative is 1, sin theta derivative is cos theta. UV rule is applied. Then what will happen, you see? Then if you see this one, minus sin theta plus sin theta cancel, we get theta cos theta into A. Similar way we do dy by d theta by taking this, which is cos theta derivative. See, this is sin theta derivative is cos theta. Theta cos theta, okay, UV rule is applied. Outside minus is there, na? That is the reason you should apply in the bracket. Okay, since this is minus, you have to put in the bracket. UV rule is apply. So it is 1 into cos theta plus theta into minus sin theta, because cos theta derivative is minus sin theta. So after that minus, you open the bracket with minus. Open the bracket with this bracket with minus. Minus cos theta minus, this is cos theta minus cos theta, minus into minus plus theta sin theta. Cos theta gets cancelled. Then a into theta sin theta will come. This is dx by d theta. This is dy by d theta. Substitute both of them in the formula. Then you get a theta sin theta by a theta cos theta, because this is dy by d theta, this is dx by d theta. Tan theta is the final answer. Okay. Next question, see this 11th question. X is equal to a sin inverse a root over a power sin inverse t. Y is equal to root over a power cos inverse t. Like usual methods, if you do, this will be quite long. Instead of doing that method, I have explained this problem in a different method. Please try this method only. Okay, so that you will be able to solve in seconds. In seconds, you can solve this question. How that one is? See, x into y you find out. Root a power sin inverse t into root a power cos inverse t is equal to root a power sin inverse t plus cos inverse t. Reason? Bases are equal, add exponents. But in inverse trigonometry, we had this formula: sin inverse t plus cos inverse t is pi by 2. Then right side it becomes completely constant. What is this? Right side it becomes completely constant. Constant ka derivative is 0. Now using implicit function differentiation, differentiate on both sides for xy is equal to constant. For this, if you differentiate, what will happen? Xy is the derivative is UV rule. 1 into y plus x into dy by dx is equal to this constant ka derivative is 0. So isolate dy by dx, you get minus y by x. It's very easy. Okay. Now the 7th question, which is very long question, but you will have to know this one, because many steps, many formulas were used in this. Very important also. See, x is equal to sin cube t by root cos 2t. Y is equal to cos cube t by root cos 2t. So while finding dx by dt and dy by dt, we use u by v rules. What rules we use here? U by v rules. Carefully look. Okay, u by v rule is applied because they are in the fractions. See, very good. See that one. See very clearly. X is equal to u by v rule sin cube t whole dash into root cos 2t minus sin cube t into root cos 2t whole dash by root cos 2t whole square. So what is the derivative of sin cube t? Very important. What is the derivative of sin cube t? Which is 3 sin square t into cos t. Reason? Because chain rule should be followed. Since it is cube, it is 3 sin square t into sin t ka derivative cos t. That's what I wrote here. Then root cos 2t as it is, minus sin cube t into root cos 2t derivative is 1 by 2 root cos 2t, but for root is it is the root derivative, into cos 2t derivative is minus sin 2t into 2. So remember how to differentiate root cos 2t. I am explaining. See, root cos 2t derivative is 1 by 2 root cos 2t into, then what next? Cos 2t derivative is minus sin 2t. Then what next? 2t derivative is into 2, like this. So 2 gets cancelled. Simplification, minus sin 2t by root cos 2t. That is root cos 2t ka derivative. So see this one. That's what I did here. Then after the simplification, take it as 1. Then root into root cos 2t is 3 sin square t cos t as it is. Root into root is cos 2t. Minus into minus. See, this is 1 minus, this is 1 minus. Plus sin cube t sin 2t. 2 gets cancelled. Okay, root cos 2t by cos 2t. Then next what will happen? So then what next it will be? So this will be, so as it is the numerator you write down, this numerator as it is you write down in the numerator, then this 2 root cos 2t and cos 2t multiplied. Very clearly you do that by using u by v rule, same dy by dt, same process will be applied, same simplification will be done. So that finally you get for dy by dt this is. So what is the thing here, very important, see, it may be very small, if you are looking at the PC it is visible to you, this is dx by dt and this is dy by dt. So dy by dx formula, dy by dt by dx by dt. So that one I am substituting, look, okay, so those two I substituted here, so that the denominators of both of them is same, cancel. So this will happen. Then parallelly what I did here, if you carefully see, sin 2t derivative is, see, sin 2t ka formula is 2 sin 2t cos t, 2 sin t cos t. Here also sin 2t formula, I just kept it. Then after that, see, cos square t sin square t cos t in the numerator and denominator respectively common. Then you get this format. Make a pause and just look it, how common, then how much getting common, how much how much will be remaining inside. Minus 3 cos 2t into 2 cos square t here, 3 cos 2t into 2 sin square t here. Look next. Then here cos square t cos t cancel, sin square t ka square and sin t cancel, so cos t by sin t left. Outside cos t na, so cos 2t ka ek formula 2 cos square t minus 1 write down. Here outside sin t na, write this cos 2t place 1 minus 2 sin square t. Then other things as it is you keep it. Then start simplification. After multiplying this minus 3, this plus 3 inside, you get this format. Okay. Then the cos t must be inserted inside, numerator cos t must be inserted inside by multiplying, sin t is also inserted inside by multiplying. Then we get minus 4 cos cube t plus 3 cos t, 3 sin t minus 4 sin cube t. The formula for numerator is minus cos 3t, denominator is sin 3t. The answer is minus cot 3t. So the formulas are many used. What are the formulas we used here means, look, I used sin 2t is equal to 2 sin t cos t formula was used. Sin 2t is equal to 2 sin t, 1 minute, 2 sin t cos t was used, and cos 2t ka formula is 2 cos square t minus 1, and one more formula cos 2t is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square t, and sin 3t formula is 3 sin t minus 4 sin cube t, and cos 3t formula is 1 minute, cos 3t formula is 4 cos cube t minus 3 cos t. These are the formulas I just wrote. These are the formulas I just discussed in the in this 7th question of this exercise. Okay, please try to remember. We have to apply all these formulas for making this problem easy. So these all formulas are very important. Thank you very much, everyone. So do well, keep working, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you so much.